Alright, safety car is coming in this time. We lead here at Monza, safety car. Got one of our championship rivals, Charles Leclerc in the Red Bull right behind me, Lando Norris in third. And then our other championship rival, Max Verstappen in a Mercedes in fourth, Pierre Gasly in fifth, and an AlphaTauri. We're going to go in the middle of the corner here. Or I guess I can't go yet. I couldn't go until there. I was on the throttle for the entire parabolica. Okay, I guess. Okay, game. Still gonna lead into turn one anyway, so I'm not complaining. I didn't get a good exit that I wanted to off of the second corner, and Charles is right there. I think we're gonna be okay. Charles is gonna peek out. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Getting into the Lesmos. Oh, I hit the curb. Hit the curb on the inside and it shot me out. I'll be okay. Got a huge run though. Huge run. Absolutely huge run through the second Lesmo. I love doing that. Under half a second to go. On lap 19 and 27. Oh shit, Charles is closing. He faked to the outside, he faked to the inside, went to the outside. I was ready for it. Oh, but he's still right there. That's the problem. He's still right there. I'm gonna go a little wide to the first Lesmo. It worked out pretty good actually. Ah shit. I didn't do a good job through the second Lesmo to get away, and Charles is probably gonna get me. Heading up through the Ascari chicane, yep. Heading to the entryway of the Ascari chicane, Charles is clear. Charles Leclerc to the front in his Red Bull, and that's not what I need for the championship. I'm 17 points behind Charles. But here I go, got a big run to the outside. Big run. Charles is leaving me no room. Just send it in. Go to the outside. And drive around him. To the front. Back to the lead of the Italian Grand Prix. On the lap 20, DRS is enabled. Here comes Charles Leclerc back to the outside in his Red Bull. He's gonna lead it, entering the braking zone, but I'm on the inside. We're gonna turn in. I'm gonna give Charles some room. Charles goes wide. I'm through. Back into the lead. Here comes Lando Norris. Charles is clear of Lando. But it looks like it's gonna be maybe a six-way fight for the win. The top six are all up here. Line astern. Hell, maybe more actually. But the top five are right here. It's me, Charles, Lando, Max, and Pierre. As we are actually really starting to pull away. But they're still in DRS. They're still in my DRS, which is not good. I didn't do a good job at the entrance of the Ascari chicane, and I got a little loose through there. Charles will play a big one on me down the back straightaway. He's not in the draft. Okay, now he comes into my draft. Into the parabolica we go. Coming to lap 21. Lead is up to 7.5 tenths. Now it's dropping down. Here comes the DRS. We're going to go down to the inside. Charles is going to get into my draft, but I think we'll be okay for now. 21. We got a good amount of time left. No, I got loose. I got loose to the first Lesmo, and here's Charles who's going to catch me. Charles caught me napping. I think the main battle is going to be me and Charles because Lando's struggling to keep up. Here comes Charles. He got a big run. He's going to my outside. But I stave him off for now. Down the back stretch, Charles got a huge run on me. Here he comes. Here he comes. Heading up to the Parabolica. We're going to stave him off. We keep the lead with some incredible defensive driving. Pierre's starting to fall back. Lando and Max are actually starting to catch Charles. Here we go. Down the front stretch, lap 22, 6 to go. Too far back. We're too far back. Looks like it's going to be a four-way fight for the win. Get a little loose. The first chicane. Never mind. Pierre is right there still. Okay, Ricardo is in 6th and he's starting to fall back. Looks like it's just going to be us 5 for the win. I've done a great job holding them all off for now. As we head up to 5 laps to go. 8/10 left, or 8/10 of a lead. That's what it is right now. It's coming down to 3/10 actually. We're gonna hold on. We hold on. Whoa! Got a little bit sideways through there. Through the Ascari chicane. Now here comes Charles down the back straightaway. 2/10. He's gonna pull to the outside. We're gonna cover him off. We're gonna block him. We blocked him. No penalty. No pain. No gain. Lap 23, here we go. DRS is open. Here comes Charles. He's going to get a huge run. He passes us. Lando and Max are too far back. They're all too far back. It looks like it's just going to be me and Charles who are going to be the main contenders for the win. And for our championship hopes, we have to win this race. Because 8 points is vital. We cannot lose these 8 points at this point in the season. This is only a 16-race championship. This is race 10. We're only behind by 17 points. We need these 8 points badly. So we are catching Charles through the Lesmos. Huge run. Here we go. We're to his outside. DRS is open. Side by side down the straightaway. Almost hit the wall. As we go to the lead of the Italian Grand Prix once again. Get a little loose through the Ascari chicane. Save it both times. Charles is still right there. Lando is out of our DRS range. So it looks like it's going to be me versus Charles for the win. As Charles goes to the outside, he leads entering the Parabolica. We're going to lean on him. And we're going to keep the lead. Get a little bit loose. But we kept the lead. DRS is open. Lap 24. Lap 24. Oh, I almost hit the wall. And Max gets onto the podium. That is not what we need for our championship hopes. Max and Lando side by side. Pierre in 5th. Lando might actually fight back and take 3rd back. Please. Please, just for the championship hopes. Still side by side. Through the Curvo de Grande. I think that's how you say that name. Through that chicane, Lando's going to keep the 3rd place. As we get through the first Lesmo cleanly, Lando does hold on to 3rd. Could have been better. Could have been better through the Lesmos, but we're 8/10 ahead of Charles Leclerc. Coming to 3 laps to go. Just going to get through Ascari nice and clean. The Lesmos are going to be my key to victory because I'm really beating them through the Lesmos. Here comes Charles. Here comes Charles Leclerc. He has a lot of straightaway to get me. He does get me We may have made contact. Leclerc locks up. We're going to try and do the crossover move. Here we go. Way on the inside. Side by side for the lead. Leclerc and myself. 3 to go. We're going to take the lead back. Heading into the first turn. Into the front stretch chicane. A little bit loose. Through there. Lando and Max yet again side by side. We're starting to leave Charles Leclerc behind. Through the Curvo de Grande. 3 to go.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Don't need fuel, we're good. Oh, I made a mistake. I hesitated through that chicane. That'll put Charles right on my gearbox. In fact, he looks to the inside. We shut the door. Little Lesmos. Oh, got a little loose. We okay though, we okay. Huge run for Charles Leclerc. He has a huge run. He goes to the outside, he blitzes past us. He absolutely rocketed by us. We have a huge run on him again out of the Ascari chicane. Here we go to the outside. Coming to 2 laps to go at the Parabolica. Charles pinching me to the outside. There's not much where I can go. I'm later on the brakes than he is, but I'm going to end up going wide. We're still side by side. Off the Parabolica. Charles takes the lead. 2 laps to go. He's going to get DRS. He gets DRS. He's going to gain a little bit. I'm going to shoot it on the outside. I go on the outside. Late on the brakes. Charles Leclerc, some bad defensive driving. He gifted me the outside line, and I said, thank you very much. I'm going to go right fucking past you. Here comes Charles Leclerc again. 2 to go. Leclerc to the outside. We're going to stamp on the brakes to keep the lead. Leclerc is hounding us. And a huge first Lesmo for me. A huge Lesmo, couple of corners through the Lesmos. We have a huge lead. That Charles is really decreasing rapidly. Here he comes again to the outside, entering the Ascari chicane. We hold him off for now. Got a little bit loose through the middle of the Ascari chicane. Here comes Charles, big run down the back straightaway. Leclerc to the outside. Side by side there in the Parabolica. Leclerc on the outside. Us on the inside. We hold him off. Oh, I think we're going to be a sitting duck, though, on the front straightaway here. Last lap. The gap is 3/10. Oh, we got the DRS. We got the DRS. Maybe we won't be a sitting duck. We have the DRS for now. Gonna come down to the last corner, I think. Come on, Lando, get third. Get third, please get third. Lead is up to 6/10. 5/10. Charles is catching us to the final time through the Curvo de Grande. Max is in the third. The 3 championship rivals are first, second, and third. I didn't do as well as I could have in that chicane. And through the first Lesmo, I run wide. I run wide through the first Lesmo. Through the second Lesmo, we're okay. 6/10. Charles is going to close. That Red Bull is insanely quick. Here comes Leclerc. Here he comes. We're going to hold him off for now through the Ascari chicane. I run a little wide. Here he comes. Here comes Charles Leclerc. Here he comes. To the outside. I think we're going to hold him off. Through the Parabolica, we run a little wide. Charles, are we going to come back? Or we're going to hold him off? Are we going to hold him off? To the line. We got him. We got him. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we are then, a real team effort.
Come on!
For a memorable win here today.
Let's fucking go! Fuck yeah!
What do you think it was, Hans, that gave them the edge
Yeah,
in the
fuck.
competition today?
Hell yeah!
Safety car changed everything today.
What the fuck do you think this
Their
was?
success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant But here, they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take
Watch
the
that last
advantage.
lap again.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Whew. So it's me and my championship rivals on the podium. We get first, Charles gets second, Max gets third.
Our championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings, but their rivals have made up some solid ground today. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to O'Reilly. There was a lot going on all down the
Where
field,
Marcus
but they were the
Armstrong
only one
finish?
who I really felt maximised their potential.
Marcus
Time
got
to check out the
17. Not
constructors'
bad. He beat
standings.
both the Alfa
Meanwhile,
Romeos.
Leclerc from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed
He lost
themselves
6 spots.
further up the order. Well,
We get the
that was
fastest
certainly an
lap.
incredible weekend of racing.
Oh,
The
we're only
shots
behind by
themselves
6
and
points.
more
We're only
exciting
behind by
Formula One
6
action
points.
soon.
We're only 6 points behind Max. Charles is 10 points behind. Man, those 8 points, they loom large. We didn't get them. Charles will be 3 points behind. We'd be 14 behind. We got those 8 points. Constructors, do we jump Mercedes? We do. We do indeed. Oh, we jump AlphaTauri. We're up to third. And all the points are from me, by the way, because we're not one of the best cars, but I'm really extracting the pace out of the car. Unlike my teammate. Aston Martin jumps up from 10th to 9th after someone scored for Aston Martin today, didn't they? Yeah, George Russell did. Oh, Schwartzman got points. Damn. Alright. Now let's look. Let's watch the last lap. Man, what a dub here at Monza. We needed that one. We'll take it. Let's fucking go. See y'all later. Have a good night. RV out. Peace.